Well, we're finally back here again. We're back in the booth. Finally. The Breakout Racing League Tier 4 returns Monday night. It is 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is Jonathan Webster. I'm alongside Saxman. I actually don't know where Saxman is right now. I think he's coming. He should be back soon.
What?
But yes.
What? We're back together?
Whoa! The band is back together. Welcome
man.
back. We're back in the booth. Can't believe it. Some life stuff hit me the last couple of weeks, so I haven't been available to do this. But now I am finally back. It is Columbus Day in America. From wherever you're viewing, it is Columbus Day in America. It's pretty sweet. I had a holiday. But yes, we are back for the French Grand Prix, round 10. So this season is really getting underway. In the last race, we saw a battle and a win by Like Me or Not. Couldn't believe it. It was a shocking win. That's what I heard, at least. So Like Me or Not got close to third and fourth in the constructors. And there's a three-way battle for third right now in the driver's standings and the championship. And at the top right now, we have Ardell and Get Me My Pipe very close in the standings. This season is really shaping up to be something else. We're about the halfway point. So, Saxman, it's good to be back. We're back here. How are you today?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Great.
Are you excited tonight?
I am. Hoping you can bring the energy because we're at France, and France is not always the most entertaining track, but hopefully we'll see some good battles too.
Yeah, for sure. And for the viewers at home, France, like you said, isn't the best of track. We learned that the other night in the Breakout Racing League Tier 2 action. It was raining for qualifying and then decided to dry race into the rain, which was kind of exciting. But when you put on intermediates 3 laps too early, it's basically see you boys next week. So hopefully there's none of that here tonight. I haven't got the weather report yet. That would be much appreciated. But Saxman, what are we looking for in this qualifying session? Who do you think's really going to be out there driving?
You know, I think Ardell's put in a lot of seat time, a lot of dedication to BRL this season, so he'll be quick, getting my pipe as always, but really looking to see the gap, more or less, between the drivers who really trim their cars out and run a lot of low downforce versus some of those guys that go for a bit more downforce, and so it'll be interesting to watch.
Definitely, as we'll ride on board with Mitchie 950 in the Alfa Romeo, hard breaking down into this chicane. There he goes. Throws the car into the left, throws the car back right, third gear throughout the corner, runs a little bit wide there, can't believe he didn't get an invalidation. And now he goes again, down the straightaway. There are multiple straightaways here for overtaking opportunities, and it's going to lead to some decent racing, unless it forms a DRS train. We've seen it happen before, but as he starts through the third sector, here he goes, around this tight, long, sweeping left-hander. That corner is so hard to get back on the power. Through the end, he's going to throw the car back to the left. Sector 3, here he comes, runs a little wide there, cuts it to the inside. This little right. Sergeant Milk, top of the timing sheets, 133.2 sets the pace. What can Mitchie do? Mitchie, 131.4 on medium, so Sergeant Milk's definitely going to look to improve on that time. Good lap from Mitching, though. Purple sectors in all 3 sectors. Oh, look at that, Mitch 712. That's going to be tough with Mitch and Mitchie here tonight. Test Signs is on the lap. URL Phantom is on the lap. UFR Rage is backed out of his lap, it looks like. He's not too happy with that. Like me or not, still in the pit lane. All these drivers are still in the pit lane. Broken Reptile tonight actually has a qualifying ban. Not sure what happened to him last week, but I heard it was pretty nasty. I actually didn't hear that. I just kind of made that up. But yes, he does have a quali ban from tonight, so that's why he is not out here driving right now. Here comes the Mercedes of Phantom locking up there, just like Valtteri Bottas the other day. Wrathful, 6th place, his teammate. UFR Rage backed out of his lap, so he's up in 4th. Look at that Ardell, though. I didn't even notice that Ardell. These guys are popping in times right now. Ardell to the top, a 129.9. Sandbagger incoming. No, but great lap from him, like you said a little bit earlier. Look at that, Test Signs up to 3rd. That's my guy, ER10 up to 4th. Yeah, like you said a little earlier, UFR Ardell really been working in the sim lately, trying to get on pace with some of these better drivers in the Breakout Racing League, and he's really showing his pace so far. Give Me My Pipe has not shown up so far because he hasn't done a lap, but I mean, those two are right neck and neck for the top of the driver's standings.
They sure are, but I'm looking to see if Ardell left his sandbags in Canada. You know, he didn't have quite the best of races last week, but showing his quick pace already with a 129.9 on those medium tires.
Oh, so maybe he had a little off week. Back to it, you know. Well, like me or not, he's out on an out lap. I don't know how he's invalidated unless he cut something. That's another thing. These drivers are not allowed to cut the track to gain or to get more time back so they can do another lap. That is not allowed. You will be penalized if we see any of that on the stream. Like me or not starts his lap. This corner, very hard, used to be hard in the older games, right there, coming out of that corner. Used to be tough with the track invalidations. Not too hard anymore. Since they remodeled this track, it looks a lot better. It feels smoother, Saxman. But like me or not, coming through the first sector, decent time. Looking pretty smooth. Not through there. Purple sector 1. That's probably his first lap. Yeah, down the back straight he goes. DRS activated. Yellow flag in sector 1. Someone's getting out of the way. It's a Williams of Get Me My Pipe, so he's backed out already. Or maybe that's his teammate.
No, it's Test Signs.
I think it is Test Signs. So, as we ride on board with Like Me or Not, down this back straightaway, the AlphaTauri looking pretty sharp. He's going to throw the car right through here. Decent line through there. Can't have the steering wheel move too much. This is a long sweeping right. Really got to get this right. 4th gear through there. Oh, he slides the back end out. Good save there. That is not the line you want to be taking through there. Nope, for sure not. Continues through sector 3 right now. Well, what are you talking about?
Oh,
no, that's not
a little sliding. No.
Well, you know, they do tell me every week, you know, Webster binned it, you know, so it's like I got the stereotype, and he goes 5th. Look at that, Like Me or Not. So
there you go. It's quick.
I got the stereotype on my name, I guess. I try to bin it every week, but you know,
you gotta throw that X up sometimes. You know what I mean?
It happens. Yeah, you know.
Give the signal. You're done. Yeah.
For sure. Yep. For sure. Give Me My Pipe coming across the line. 2nd, right behind UFR Ardell. So these two are gonna battle it out tonight. But Ardell, look at that lap. That was a fantastic lap on the mediums, I do have to say.
It's pretty solid.
That needs some more credit. I don't know the timings here. I literally did about 5 minutes of practice the other day. So good for UFR Ardell. Really looks out in front here, Saxman.
Yeah, he's out front. He's on that medium tire. He has the 2 Williams behind him, the 2 Alfa Romeos behind him of Mitchie and ER10 Motorsport. And it looks like Get Me My Pipe is still on a quick lap here. So he may be going for a 2nd lap here to try to dethrone Ardell, who is looking for a great result tonight and to claim that top spot in the championship race.
Yeah, for sure. As we ride on board with Hockey Hess, he's looking for a good night tonight. I talked to him a little earlier. He's really hoping this is one of his favorite tracks. You know, he's got the pink Mercedes backing him. He goes to that final corner to start his little flying lap. We're gonna ride on board with Mitch. I think he's the furthest one down. Yes, Mitch 712 is the furthest one and closest one to the line right now, out on track. That's about to set a time. But yes, Mitch has been a consistent driver throughout the season. Yeah, he's been pretty solid actually. Midfield, maybe a little upper to midfield. But yeah, no, he's killing this lap so far. He's going to move from 12th to wherever. Saxman, where do you think Mitch will go after this lap? This lap looks pretty tidy right now.
Mitch is he's a quick driver, man. So if he gets this lap put together, he could easily throw himself in the hat for a top 5 starting position on these medium tires.
for sure. I'm going to be interested to see where Big Hairy Jock behind him goes. But Mitch, DRS activated up the line. The start-finish line got moved, and he went up to second. Look at that.
Purple Sector 3
Shocking.
for the Renault driver, so very quick.
Very, very quick out of Mitch. So good stuff from him. That's going to really help him out. And look at that. Echo has invalidated. The next one across the line is going to be Hockey Hess.
Hockey looks like he's on a solid lap right now. He's keeping it nice and tight through Sector 3.
That is pretty clean right there, bro. Here he comes. 6th gear, up to 7th gear. Back down the gears. What can he do here?
He may have abandoned his
too
lap.
wide here.
ERS is 100%, so he may be taking an extra out lap there on the medium tires to get him warmed up.
I think he has, and he's done actually a decent job. Yeah,
it's P9 right now, so he's going to throw it in here into turn 1, hard on the brakes, down to 4th gear, up to 5th. He's looking pretty tidy, man, so Hockey's showing some pace so far on this lap. ERS draining.
Yeah, this man is on the move here tonight. Hockey has
makes a nice tight line right there.
Like I said. Yeah, good stuff there. He goes down to 1st gear through there. That's my trick that I like to throw in there. Out. Yep, throw the car back inside. Take a little bit of that curb there, and DRS activated now, down the straightaway. Earlier I was going to mention that they moved the start-finish line here at France further up.
Another 3 football fields down the track, man. It doesn't almost feel right.
No, it really doesn't, because it doesn't feel right, because there's 3 lines before it, and you're waiting for your time, you're waiting, and then, finally it's like, oh, you can back off. No, you can't. But yes.
Hockey getting a little squirrely there out of the chicane, but he's going to throw it down into the spoon curve here. Takes a nice tight line down to 4th gear there. Tires are going to be nice and warm and crispy, so he should have the grip here for the final Sector 3. Nice tight line there. Hockey's looking very competitive tonight.
Yes, he is. Big 22, the Racing Point. Here he goes. In the chat, the Breakout Racing League and Skeppy both say Webster binning it impossible. So, I can't believe that. No, never. But Hockey S, DRS activated. Here he goes. Big Hairy Jock retired from the session. Hockey S moves up one spot. That was very anticlimactic.
No. Well, building him up, though. He's going to get it right. I think he has enough time to get back around and get one more lap in there.
And Phantom has abandoned his lap. There's 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this qualifying session.
Echo
if our Rage is out there on an outlap. Yes, Echo is out there on a flyer right now in Sector 1. Ooh, throws a car right through there. Yep, down to 2nd gear. Looks pretty decent so far.
Looks decent. He can keep it nice and tight through some of those apexes. He's definitely leaving time on the track. Runs a bit wide there. Nice line. Planted through the quick sweeper onto the back straightaway. I'm surprised Echo has yet to put in a lap, though, but we'll have to see how this one turns out.
Yeah, for sure. And I just got news that the race is going to be dry. So tonight we're going to have a quick race, which is good.
I was hoping for some rain, man. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You love the rain.
You love the rain. Do you want to? Oh yeah, I love the rain. You want to sit here for 2.5 hours and commentate?
I mean, if your mom doesn't barge in the room like she did last time and tell you to do your homework and go to bed early, maybe.
Nah, she never told me that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Nah, I don't get bossed around like that.
It's all good.
Sergeant.
It's all good.
No. That's Sergeant Milk. Sergeant Milk's mom likes to bust in. That's another one of those Breakout Racing League commentators. We have a bunch of leagues here in the Breakout Racing League. Please tune in on twitch.tv, Breakout Racing League. Echo coming up to the line. What can he do? DRS activated. Goes 5th. So good lap from him. 31-2. Pretty solid. There's a big gap, though, from 4th on back. About 4/10 there. So the first couple of drivers, Ardell, Mitch, and Give Me My Pipe, and Phantom, are really leading and taking charge of the pace so far in this session. I don't think Phantom was on a lap there. UFR Rage is on a lap, though, really heating up those mediums. Looks to be on the softs, though. Maybe that's his just best time. Yes, it is. It is his best time. So he hasn't put out a lap yet. It's going to be interesting. Mitchie actually retired earlier. I'm not sure if that was on track or in the pit lane. But he is out. Hello to all the viewers at home. Webster having flashbacks from Saturday night with rain at France. Joe F1 in the chat. That's tough. I'm really getting murdered out here tonight. It's all good. But yes, we ride on board with UFR Rage. Not the season that he was hoping to have so far. Maybe he can turn that around. I know he's a very consistent, clean, good driver. Really slow through there. I don't know if that's going to be the best thing for him. Up through the gears he goes. No curb there. Really taking an unconventional line. Down the back straightaway. There he goes. He moves over a little bit. The straightaway is very long, hard braking down at about 75 meters. Once you see the 50-meter board start braking up through there, a little bit of oversteer, little wheel spin as well. Up through the gears, the fuel light is on, it is going. This driver's really under-fueling the car for this qualifying session. Got to get the max out. Down through 5th gear, 4th gear, back on the gas. Come on, Hockey SS retired from the session. He is out. Ooh, and Rage gets it right through there. That's pretty solid. That was a decent turn from him. This lap is so demanding.
I like that helmet.
I do too. I was just about to say that. But as he comes through the final corner now, up to the line, DRS activated. I'm thinking the line is here, but it's not. It's right here.
Oh, and he bangs in a nice lap. Nice drop. Nice job there, Rage.
I still got the line messed up on that one, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. It's all good.
But yes, UFR Rage, what a time, 30.5. Good stuff out of him.
On the medium tire, like so he'll be starting technically the 3rd fastest medium driver. That's going to be great, man, because Phantom's on 3-lap old mediums. Get Me My Pipe has only done 1 lap, but Echo behind him also on 3-lap old mediums. So he should also have a pace advantage with those guys on the medium tire. And provided there's not a safety car, he's going to be sitting pretty nice for the race.
Yeah, for sure. As we're watching Wrathful right now, hasn't put in the time yet. He's out there on the mediums. I can't believe these drivers are starting on the mediums. I'd go softs to hards.
And Bennett.
Yeah, and for sure I'd Bennett. Just at the starting line. Or I'd jump the starter Bennett. That's usually what I do. I like to jump the starter.
You do get good starts. You do get good starts.
I do get some solid starts because I'm guessing. Like, if the lights are still on, I'm just going to send her, you know?
Yeah.
But Raffle out there on a lap, 7th gear, 8th gear. There he goes. Through. He's got to throw the car into this right-hander.
No, it's next corner.
Got to... No, well, you gotta throw them in both. I don't want to hear it. I'm trying to give the viewers something to, you know,
get excited
watching,
about.
You know,
ooh, he's gonna run a bit deep, a little bit of a lockup there from Raffle.
Those other commentators like Aldifer, you know, very bland, you know, very bland.
We're here to bring the entertainment for you tonight.
We are here to bring the entertainment. Me, Jonathan Webster alongside Saxman. We're always here. Raffle coming up to the line. DRS activated. What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? 13-2.
6th? Yeah, not bad. You know, something I've noticed, Webster, are these guys that like to rev the car out are draining their ERS significantly before the end of the front straightaway, and it's costing them a bit of time up into the line. You can lose half to 2.5 tenths of time depending on where you run out on the front straightaway.
Oh my God, Mitch has invalidated his lap, so he will not be on pole here tonight. Ardell is going to be the first one to cross the line. Phantom already retired in the pit lane, so Ardell looking for pole, unless someone like Tess Signs or Sergeant Milk can get at him. Ardell looking pretty though. DRS activated in his Red Bull, up to the line. What can he do? Can he extend his gap? Yes, he can. A 29.2 on softs. He didn't even need to go on softs. Why would you done? Why? And Test Signs, look at that, is invalidated. Sergeant Milk up to the line. Second, Sergeant Milk from like dead last. No, absolutely nowhere. Up to second on the softs. So those two out front, that's going to be tough for them. I know I said it earlier, softs to hards, but I'd been it. I'd probably, if I was Ardell, I would have stuck with the mediums because he still would have been on pole. So,
yeah, I don't know about that move. Ardell just maybe flexing a bit. Flexing.
Yeah, maybe he's just flexing, you know.
Posing in the mirror a little. Well, I think he left those in Montreal. I seriously think last week he intentionally just had a bad week, and now he's back to stamp his authority on this championship.
Yeah, for sure. And that is going to be your qualifying session here tonight. Interesting stuff so far here at the French Grand Prix. I'd love to go to France. Just throwing that in there. Webster and Saxman, what a duo. Sprightly B, comment section.
Sprightly's the man.
Come on, Rage, get her done, you know.
He did.
The Gable guy voice right there. Yes, and Rage got it done. He's going to start 6th. Hopefully he doesn't bin it. But yeah, so Rage is going to start 6th, so good qualifying effort from him. Like we said earlier, Broken Reptile quali ban. So he's going to start from the back. Can this qualifying session end already? Please, get me my pipe. Get in the pit lane. Come on.
Big Harry Jock, your boy, starting down the order in 5th.
My boy, dude. My boy, Big Harry Jock.
Is this the week?
What a shit.
Is he going to put it together?
I think this is the week he's going to pull it.
I think every week you've in some form, whether it be you in person or in spirit, have jinxed him. You've given him the commentator's curse every week.
No, dude. I wasn't there last week. I don't know how
I mean, we were still talking. We're like, hey, Webster's boy is going to get it done. Commentator's curse. Boom.
Oh,
Found himself
really?
in a bit of trouble.
You were out here shouting me out. I can't
We
believe
were
it.
shouting you
I'm
out,
so
man.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look
I
at
wasn't
that.
there. That's a shame.
Only 2 guys up front with a soft tire. They're going to be sitting ducks after about lap 5 or 6.
Yes, for sure. So Ardell is your pole sitter. Sergeant Milk right behind him on the softs. BRL Phantom, the first of the medium runners. Good qualifying session from him. Followed by Mitch, 712. Get me my pipe. UFR Rage, good qualifying session from him. Wrathful at the end there. Pipped it in 7th. Echo in 8th. Test Signs in 9th. Mitchie, 950 is going to round out your top 10. Everybody else behind him, ain't nobody care. Nah. But ER10 is in 11th. Like Me or Not's in 12th. 13th is Hockey S, Broken Reptile. And my boy, Big Hairy Jock rounds
Big
out.
Harry Jock.
Big Hairy Jock rounds out the top 15, as we like to call it here. Not last.
I think if he doesn't...
I'm glad he hasn't mentioned my name, because he gives me the commentator curse. Test Sign says that in the chat. Well, I might have to mention your name then.
We'll have to talk about him quite a bit on the opening lap, it sounds like.
Yeah, for sure.
I think if
like
Big Harry Jock doesn't finish a race here in the first half of the season, I think he should change his gamer tag to Big Hairless Jock.
Big Hairless Jock. Yeah, he doesn't deserve the hairiness, you know.
Not yet. He'll grow into it.
Yeah, it's like the little guy on Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot. You know, he grows.
Yeah, he grows up, right?
And then dies.
And then if he dies, he just comes back again and grows up all over again.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, that's what happens with hair. You know, so I think it's fitting for him. You know, I think it's.
Dude, he was
really
running good. He
him.
was up to like P4 last week, P3.
No way,
dude. I mean, he was having a solid race.
No, you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Kidding.
And then I said, Big Harry Jock,
kidding.
Webster's boy, and then it just just ended well after that.
See, once you say Webster's boy, then it's like
I had
a no-go, you know.
I had to.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Well, you weren't there, so.
Well, we're still waiting for the players. Session starts here in 30 seconds. 26, 25, 24, 23.
What do you, if you're Ardell, is he coming in early? You think he's going to try to ride it out? What do you think his strategy is? I'm
not sure.
Sergeant
it's really just a toss up here tonight. You know, Ardell flexing on the field like there at the end of qualifying.
Unnecessary.
I'm not sure what he's unnecessary, very unnecessary. I agree. You know, I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting because I know those softs last around 6 to 8 laps. Yeah. Down there, you can look at that. 6 to 7 laps on the stops for the softs. Look at that. The 2 stop. Look at that. Sponsored by AWS. Look at that. That's a beautiful graphic. I love to see that. But yeah, I'm not sure right now. But Saxman, it seems like it's now the time to go over a race winner and
here we go.
To come through the field. AKA the commentator curse. Who do you have this week, Saxman?
Ooh, Phantom is looking very quick. I am going to roll my dice on the Mercedes driver. I think he puts it together tonight. And commentator's curse for the evening, I'm going to go with UFR Rage. I hope I am wrong. He deserves a strong finish tonight.
All right. Well, you know, the first couple of weeks I was calling it fantastically. I called the race winner, and then I called the driver who got driver of the day or drove through the field. So I have a solid record right now.
It's immaculate.
You know, just because he's immaculate. You know, it's I mean, it's unblemished is what I like to call it. So, besides a couple speeding tickets I have, I have to go with Tess Signs to come through the field tonight. You know, he said it in the chat.
Yeah, he did.
You know, my boy. You know, and my pick to win the race is Big Hairy Jock. So, we got a good one here tonight, folks.
Interior Titan in the chat. Howdy, boys. Don't all crash for me. Well, Interior, you should have showed up, dude. You could have. You could have gained some points tonight. Looks like it's gonna be a fun one.
They'll have some champagne for you on the podium.
I'm sure. A little shoey.
How's that?
A little shoey.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Daniel Ricciardo forgot it, and then he decided to do it in his little trailer.
I don't think he would have done it because of COVID and everything going on. So. You never know.
You know.
A little technical analysis, guys. The soft tires do not last very long here. Looking at 5 to 7 laps before they start to die and die very quickly. Preferred strategy, and that's why you're seeing a lot of these guys start on the medium tires, is medium to hards. Mediums, Webster, what, 13, 14 laps, and then you're looking at dumping those to go on the hard tire for the remainder of the race?
Yeah, you know what, Saxman? I was just about to say that.
No, you weren't.
Definitely. You know, no. I'm a big technical analysis kind of guy. You know, I love the data. I love, you know, all of that stuff. So I was about to say that, but you just stole it from me.
Stole it. Well, then I'll let you take the start of the race here.
Drive it like you stole it, and that's what UFR Ardell is gonna do out here on the softs. The drivers are forming up here. Is the grid formed? Has the grid been formed? Has the grid been formed? Yes, it has. Look at that. Unbelievable. These drivers are ready to get the French Grand Prix underway. A bunch of lights are going on. We cannot see him. Lights out and away we go. Here we go. Ardell with a solid start there. Here goes.
Ooh, 3 wide.
What just happened to the Delta? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Or
Sergeant
wide.
Milk. All over UFR Ardell. Ooh, that's going to be tight.
Oh, and the Renault Mitch gets a little loose. We got trouble in the back with the 2 Williams drivers. Looks like Test Signs.
That is not good. Those two alphas are battling. Look at that. The Mercedes right there in the middle of everybody. Really tight through here. No wing damage so far is what I am seeing. Oh, and that alpha just cut the track.
Yikes.
That is not good, but the interval is finally back up. UFR Ardell leads. Sergeant Milk right behind him, followed by BRL Phantom, who's under pressure from Mitch 712. Look at that. Mitch is going to pull over, and he's going to try and make his moves down the inside. Sends it on him. Mitch is through up into third. BRL Phantom, though, keen to get that back. He's just plowing the overtake button. Here he goes. Trying to make a move. This is going to be very tight. 2 wide through here. It doesn't always work, but these cars have so much downforce. It's actually going to work. Look at that Phantom. Really fighting hard for the spot. It's only lap 1, buddy, and he's through. Look at that.
Ooh, Mitch gets a little sideways there.
Whoa, and he lost a place to give me my pipe. Wow. Okay, UFR Rage is just going to glitch through him as well. Mitch has left the session. That is a shame. Get him back in here, Saxman. But as things stand right now, UFR Ardell is in the lead, followed by Sergeant Milk, BRL Phantom. Get Me My Pipe is down there in 4th. UFR Rage is in 5th. Mitchie is in 6th. Oh my God, someone had a massive tank slapper out of that corner. Couldn't tell. Mitch is disconnected right now. He is down in 7th. Test Signs up 1 spot. He's not out yet. So it's okay. He's up in 8th. BR10 down in 9th. Broken Reptile, what a start from him. Already gained like 5, 6 positions. I think it's 5 positions. Yes, he's in 10th. He started 15th. Wrathful there in 11, like me or not, in 12. Big Airy Jock up 2 positions so far. So far, so good. Look at that battle between Like Me or Not and Wrathful. Those two going at it. Who's going to get the better exit here? I don't know why I'm down here. Wrathful, though, looking pretty strong. I don't know why I said that. That's kind of mean, but Echo had to pit on the first lap due to some damage. Ardell already out for the 1.5 second lead.
Yeah, Mitchie looking to make a move on UFR Rage. Give him a look into the chicane. The Alpha drivers not getting the best of starts, both finding troubles in some form or fashion behind some of the midfield cars there.
Yellow flag sector 2. It's Like Me or Not. Oh, no.
Oh, and he's gone around.
Is around.
Looks like he lost it under traction coming out of the chicane.
That is a shame for Like Me or Not. Your race winner from last week. Look at that. Broken Reptile moves up another spot. That man is flying out here today. Test Signs up in 7th as well. Good start from him. everybody seemed to, you know, just kind of moseying their way around this track right now, trying to get a feel for everything, but the DRS is available. Closest battle we have going right now is Test Signs and ER10. ER10 coming through Test Signs. Yeah, it's okay. It's an okay battle. I could have said something much worse there, but I stopped myself. Mitchie in 6th. UFR Rage. Good start from him. He's just chilling in 5th there. Get me my pipe right in front of him. Big Harry Jock up a couple more. Look at that. Big Harry Jock up a couple more spots there. He's in 10th. I can't believe it.
Aw, you just cursed him, dude. He's it's all downhill from here. I thought he was running away from this.
UFR Rage, look at that. UFR Rage, excuse me, Saxman. UFR Rage trying to make a move on Give Me My Pipe for 4th. Some good racing there. Really clean. Good, clean, family fun right there. UFR Rage slots himself up into 4th. Good stuff there. And then here comes Mitchie right on the back of Give Me My Pipe. So this might not end for Give Me My Pipe. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, that was very scary right there. I don't know if any of y'all saw that. You will definitely see that on the stream, but that is the most gut-wrenching, heartless feeling. Throat, stomach, mouth, whatever, dropping right there through that corner.
All right.
It was unbelievable. That is the worst feeling at this track. I've done it before, you know, binning it, but that was very close to being very bad for Mitchie. Can't believe he saved that. Test Signs in behind him. His teammates behind Test Signs. ER10 just chilling there in 8th. Right behind them, a little bit of a gap to Broken Reptile, who is the only runner on the hards. He's the only driver to start on the hard tire. So far, we have the 2 runners out front on the softs. BRL Phantom getting really close.
Yeah, Sergeant Milk struggling for traction there through Sector 1. It's about that time where the soft tire is going to lose its edge and advantage over the medium tires as we see Phantom get a nice run down the back straightaway. He goes to the inside of Sergeant Milk. DRS flowing. He's cut the button off. He's going to make the move cleanly. Oh, no, he doesn't. Sergeant Milk is going to fight back on the outside. Has the preferred line through the chicane, but Phantom is going to power through on the exit. Nice move by the Mercedes driver.
For sure. What a driver. But look at that. Sergeant Milk's going to come straight back at him. He's going to go up the inside. Oh,
and Sergeant Milk's around. Oh, keep it down. Keep it tight.
Not back on the track. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that was UFO Rage, 3-second time penalty. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know.
I think he picked that up, trying to avoid the pink Mercedes.
There's a McLaren. They're okay. They're okay. Everything's gonna sort itself out. Sergeant Milk drops from 2nd to 10th. Oh boy. That has just killed his race. What a shame. BRL Phantom sitting right there.
And he's going to come in and put on the medium tire. No, the hard tire. Definitely the hard tire.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. UFR Rage still making a move there on Get Me My Pipe. Good stuff.
Rage looking really very racy tonight. Yeah.
Yes, he is. He's done a lot of practice. He's left the sandbags. Actually, I don't think he's been sandbagging.
No. He's definitely not. He's showing some genuine pace tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Hello to all the viewers at home. Save of the week. Yeah, anterior tight, good stuff there. Head down, let go. Breakout Racing League says head down, let go. Yeah, lucky boy, Sprightly says. Yes, very lucky boy. But yes, Give Me My Pipe all over the back of UFR Rage, who's looking really racy, like we said earlier, in that Ferrari. I wish the Ferrari was racing in real life. Look at this, Broken Reptile and Test Signs going at it. Broken Reptile is a man on the mission right now. What
started down the order in P14, slapped on those hard tires. He is going to be in prime position to either take advantage of the mediums or even the soft tire, depending on how this race unfolds, pending any safety cars or VSCs, Webster.
Saxman, I can't believe it. We're watching Big Harry Jock, and he's in 9th position. Big Harry Jock is in 9th position.
If you're liking this, you should have been there last week, man. He was rocking and rolling. The Haas driver.
Is in. Your race leader is in. Excuse me, Saxman. One moment, please. UFR Ardell is pitting those Red Bull mechanics. Love to get those fast pit stops done. Where will he come out?
Oh, he's being held for some reason.
Uh-oh, he's got a little bit of a
little
penalty.
glitch. Little glitch.
Little glitch. Oh, man. Well, your race leader did come in. Now, where is he going to end up? He's now in 11th. Will Legmuir not get him? I'm not sure. Maybe. Ooh, that's going to be tight. No, he does not. So UFR Ardell is going to stay in 11th. For now, BRL Phantom is now your leader, followed by UFR Rage and Get Me My Pipe right there in behind. Mitchie also there for good measure, along with his teammate ER10, who's back about, I don't know, 2 seconds? Yeah, about 2.5 seconds. Broken Reptile is a man on a mission. Oh no, and Hockey S has retired. He said, I am... He's out of here. He's gone. He's out of here. He's done. He's done for tonight. Hockey S, what a shame. He was really looking forward to tonight, too. That is a little bit too much fun last night in France. I mean, it's hard not to. But Broken Reptile, as we were saying earlier, on a mission right now. Love that helmet. Lando Norris action.
Rage closing up on the back of BRL Phantom. He's brought that gap down 3/10 in this lap.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Ooh, is anybody going to take the dive for the pit lane?
Oh, no, it's the Renault. It's the
Mitch
Renault of Mitch. No, he's
bended coming out of that right-hander. Easy to lose the rear of the car. It gets real light through there. And just like Sergeant Milk, put a little too much wheel angle in that corner, and you could lose it.
What a shame.
You know a little bit about that.
No, not at all. I can't recall. Mitchie in the pits, though. Test Signs and Raffle all following them along. They'll probably throw on the tire.
Raffle, what are you doing? Raffle on the soft tire.
What he's doing. Maybe he's going for the 2-stop.
Maybe. Test Signs on the hard tire. Right.
The virtual safety car is out, though, so these drivers, good opportunity for them to pit. Bad opportunity, though, for speeding under the VSC. That would not help your race. I'm just going to go out and say that. Race control, DRS activated, green flag is out. Wave, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Wow, don't ever do that again.
In there. Well, we got BRL Phantom out there in the lead.
Look at Rage within a second now, runs a bit wide on the exit of the chicane. He's half a second of BRL Phantom.
Half a second.
He's going to pick up that toe from the Mercedes driver. Range looking very quick.
These tires are going to be close. These tires are going to be pretty cold now due to the VSC, but Rage is looking very good right now. Give Me My Pipes just laying back there, just playing his cards right. Might be in for a great result here tonight. But yes, Rage is flying out there tonight. Can't believe it. Ardell, our guy.
Yellow sector 3, and we have Ardell's around. Our championship leader. He's stuck in a barrier.
Talking about him.
Oh yikes, Ardell! What happened? Man, that corner. Good. Oh, watch out, Ardell. Mercedes on track. What are you doing? Careful. Oh, Ardell. Questionable.
Very questionable. Highly questionable, just like that show on ESPN. That's a shame for UFR Ardell. Not too good for him. We were talking about him earlier, leaving the sandbags in Montreal, is what you said. I'm pretty sure.
Well, looks like he brought him with him.
He brought him with him.
He packed him up, sent him back over the Atlantic, and now we are in France, and the Red Bull driver finding himself in a bit of trouble.
Now, did he take the hotel items as well, or?
Yeah, he took the free shampoos. Yeah, he brought those with him. Yeah. Oh, we see Rage is now within 3/10 of Phantom. He's all over the gearbox there. Both drivers struggling for traction. Man, I'll tell you, the Rage looks pretty clean the rest of the way here. I've been watching his lines there. They are nice and tight, so very, very competitive from the Ferrari driver tonight.
Yes, for sure.
I see Big Harry Jock make the move on Broken Reptile.
Big Harry Jock is up in 5th. Oh my God. Big Harry Jock, Broken Reptile going at it here tonight. These two, I love these two. You know, if one of them gets a quali ban, the other one, hasn't had the best results. This is like the true underdog story. It's just like dodgeball, and UFR Ardell has had enough. He's out of this race. He's done. He's cooked. He's done. Oh, and Big Harry Jock with a lockup. It's like dodgeball. The Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge them all.
Wow. I'll leave that to you, man.
But look at this. Look at this. UFR Rage all over the back of BRL Phantom. Can he set it up the inside? No, he cannot. He couldn't do it there. Could not do it there. He is all over the gearbox, terrorizing him. It's not very good.
You know who I like here right now is Mitchie 950. He's currently sitting in 7th place. I do like him, man. You got that Crush soda, orange soda as well. No homo.
Oh, we got to move for the lead. Maybe. Oh, that's going to be pretty tight. He's going to hold the inside line. That is BRL Phantom around the outside. UFR Rage.
Very close there.
He's got it done.
And he's in the... wow, and Rage saves it.
Woo, what a overtake.
Wow.
Maybe here so far, or what I've seen in the Breakout Racing League Tier 4. Good stuff from UFR Rage.
Give me my pipe, getting a front row view of this battle for first place. Phantom getting into the back of Rage there. Keeps it together though, man. This might be Rage's night. He is looking very, very strong.
I was talking to him earlier. I also think it's Big Hairy Jock's night, but I think that every night. But
runs a bit deep there, locks up, allows Broken Reptile to close the gap a bit. Interior Titan and the henchman asking us if we were going to talk about P6. Yes, I think Broken Reptile is in a good position for a solid result tonight.
Why are we talking about P6?
Because that's what our chatting friends in the chat, man. Oh yeah, you got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, we love the chat. But here at the Breakout Racing League, you can put whatever you want in the chat. No,
I can.
Said that. No. Sorry. No.
There you go. There we go. How's that?
Yeah, clean things. Webster sucks. You got me. As UFR Rage leads this race, 10 laps in here at the Grand Prix de France. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but it's going to be what I'm going to call it tonight. BRL Phantom right there in behind them on the medium compounded tires. Those guys have not stopped yet. 1st through 6th has not stopped. Mitchie, your boy that you were talking about earlier, Sax, man, he's the first one to stop in this race.
Yeah, and he's on fresher hard tires. He's looking pretty good for track position. We'll have to see if he can get those hard tires to the end of the race. Some of those medium drivers are going to be on the fresher hard tires, and it's in this game, for some reason, the hard tire just doesn't feel good sometimes, and that can play to your advantage or disadvantage. But Big Hairy Jock, man, he's on the move. He's now within a second of ER10 Motorsport, who's currently in 4th. The Alpha driver running a bit wide on entry there. Big Hairy Jock is very quick tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Big Hairy Jock out there, very quick. I mean, he's keeping Broken Reptile at bay. Broken Reptile is a quick driver.
Yeah.
The door is open for those guys on the medium compounded tires. It is now time to slap on those hard-ons for those guys. But it seems like the first 3, then 4 through 6. It's groups of 3s tonight, Sax, man. There really isn't too much going on right now. There's a lot of gaps out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Hairy Jocks closed this gap down from a little over a second a lap ago, now down within 7/10 of ER10 Motorsport. He's coming on the back straightaway, Webster, and he's going to have overtaking gauge for a bit, but DRS now open. He is coming quickly for the Alpha driver, as we see test lines pick up a 3-second time penalty.
Look at that, man. Big Hairy Jock, number 78. He actually changed his number. It was at 69.
It was
69. It was. So maybe that's his good luck charm. Maybe number 78 is really,
I think if he gets a solid top 5 result here, he has to go back to that 6'9" number.
I agree. That yeah, for sure.
It's appropriate.
For sure.
It's appropriate.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's driving the Haas car too, and his name is Big Hairy Jock. You know, you gotta love it. Locks up
and Rage times into the pits here. BRL Phantom gonna stay out. Give me my pipe follows Rage. So
good stuff. So give me my pipe. Really covering off the leader. It's gonna be interesting to see where BRL Phantom comes out after he pits. He's going to try the overcut. I'm not sure if that works too well here at France. He better be on it. He better be on it. Big Hairy Jock, though, my guy, is up to 3rd due to all these pit stops. Pit window for the hards. 12 to 15. So these drivers are going to be making some stops here. Rage and Give Me My Pipe are going to come out in front of
Rage is going to... No, he's going to be behind Sergeant Milk, so he's going to find himself in a bit of traffic.
He is going to find himself in a bit of traffic. Right now, we're watching the battle between ER10 and my guy, Webster's boy. Big Hairy Jock. Webster's boy. Here he goes. Your point Rage. 3-second time penalty. That's a shame for him. That's his second one of the night. Big Hairy Jock moves over to the right. He's going to hard break down out the outside. Oh, he's going to
a little over and under.
What a move. What a move. Come on.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
There's no bias. There's no bias here in the Breakout Racing League. I
Absolutely
swear to God,
not.
This is not a political debate. Big Hairy Jock is through. Oh, yes, he has got him. He's got him. Big Hairy Jock slides himself up into second. What a move.
Oh, ER10 Motorsport runs wide through the center part of the spoon curve there. This is going to allow Broken Reptile to close up behind these guys, and he's just got a front row seat as well to this move by Big Hairy Jock.
Broken Reptile in the McLaren with a Lando Norris tribute helmet. Oh, and those guys are coming in. Big Hairy Jockson, BRL Phantoms in, ER10's in. Broken Reptile is still going to be out there on
Let's see if Phantom exits his pit box here. Let's see what the outcome of this overcut is. He had a bit of clean air. Rage finds himself stuck behind Sergeant Milk.
Rage is still Sergeant. I think Phantom is going to come out.
He's at the exit. Here he comes. Pit limiter off. Here comes Rage. Oh, it's going to be quiet.
This is going to be really tight. This is going to...
Whoa, and Rage slams it in there, dude. What? Oh my God, what was this? This is better than Tier 1.
Sergeant Milk going to make a move down the inside of BRL Phantom. He's going to have the preferred line here too, and he's got the move done. That is not what Phantom wanted to see. That is not good. He runs a little bit wide though, and that's going to open the door for Give Me My Pipe and Phantom. Try and make a move. We got a three-way battle for fourth right now on our hands. UFR Rage up the road.
Sergeant Milk. Oh no, what's going to happen?
Oh, Sergeant Milks is ahead now. Oh, this is tight. This is very tight. This is very tight.
This is good stuff, man.
This is actually pretty tough. I'm not
This is not bad.
Look at that Phantom.
Phantom power rebound.
On the outside.
Yeah, Sergeant Milk going to dive in behind the Mercedes driver, trying to grab that slipstream. Oh, both of them are dicey through that right-hander. Give Me My Pipe is like, I'll just lay off and watch this from behind, boys. Have at it.
The viewers were watching from Give Me My Pipe's perspective, and man, that looked very close. Unbelievable. UFR Ardell in the chat says, "Rip, I got a tank."
Oh, and Sergeant Milk's around. Almost collects Give Me My Pipe.
Ooh, but they somehow do not crash.
They made it. They made it.
Wow.
Oh, Sergeant Milk dives into the pits like he's had enough. He's tapping out. He's tapping out.
He's done. He's had too much fun. And look at that. Your boy Mitchie is in second place with UFR Racing right behind him.
I'm telling you.
Mitchie is looking pretty solid right now.
He is.
My guy Broken Reptile, who's on a quali ban, is out here leading the race.
Not bad.
Unbelievable.
And Big Hairy Jock, he makes it out in 6th place. He's going to be in a good spot here, man.
For sure, dude. For sure. I mean, Mitchie's... Broken Reptile is going to have to pay.
Yeah.
So that's going to move Big Hairy Jock up in the 5th. And whatever time penalties happen, Big Hairy Jock might be in a position tonight for a podium. I called him the race winner earlier in the broadcast. So there needs to be some magic to happen. We're about halfway.
I think what you need to do is on Amazon Prime Day, just go find the highest rated Jock cream and send it to Big Hairy Jock, man. I'm telling you. He deserves it, man. Look at this guy. He's up to P6. He's net P5. A Broken Reptile comes in the next few laps. I mean, this guy's putting together a solid performance tonight.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll send it to his personal address or work address. What do you think?
I think work address, yeah. And a non-discrete packaging. Sure. Non-discreet packaging.
Oh, so kind of, okay. So like a box inside a box, inside a box, and inside a box, but we're going to wrap the front of it BRL. Is that what
That's
you're
correct.
Saying?
And if you guys didn't catch our segue into that, you check out the merchandise on the website. I'm sure there's a link somewhere in the stream. If not, my boy Webster can hook you up with one.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to put a link down in the description. Not in the description. That is not, we are not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube.
On twitch.tv. It's going to be in the chat. The Breakout Racing League will post that, I'm pretty sure, in there. Check out some stuff there. It's some good quality material. I bought a mask. I can't believe it, but I am actually wearing a mask.
Do people ask you what BRL is?
They confuse it with something else, but yes, they do ask me what is on my mask, and I tell them it's the Breakout Racing League. I am in esports.
You tell them you're the lead commentator for Tier 4?
No, I tell them that I'm just the lead commentator in general.
There you go.
Then it sounds better.
There you go.
Tier 4, they're like, oh, this kid's a freaking joke. Last year, I was commentating Tier 1 until never mind. But yeah, Tier 4. We're bringing the action live.
We do bring the action.
PM. Oh, yes, we do bring the action here in the Breakout Racing League. Tier 4 action. Action. For sure, action. Definitely some action here out tonight.
Watching the gap here, UFR Rage to Mitchie 950 has come down quite a bit in the last lap and a half. UFR Rage just 2.5 seconds and coming closer to 2 seconds now behind Mitchie, who's going to be on 8-lap-old hard tires.
Yeah, we got a battle brewing here in the back for one of the final points-paying positions. Echo alongside Test Signs. Those two are getting ready to battle it out. Poor Wrathful. Poor race for him. Such a shame. He's down there in 12th, just riding around in the back.
Well, you
cursed
like
him. George Russell. No, I didn't even talk to him. I didn't talk to. Oh, actually, I did talk to him before the race, so that's awkward. Maybe I did curse him, but Mitchie out front, holding a decent gap to UFR Rage, but UFR Rage and BRL Phantom are coming very quick.
They are.
Be up to the back of him. And what do we think the striking distance is? Little Amazon AWS,
little pen and paper math. All right.
Little pen and paper math.
I think Rage, at the speed he's going, he seems to be conserving ERS and doing his best there. He's not quite in anybody's slipstream. A couple tenths a lap, he might be on the back of Mitchie here with probably a couple laps left to go, so it should be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
Slightly in the chat says mental stuff.
It's probably talking about the commentary.
Nah, dude, we got the best commentary there.
We're cutting promos left and right for the BRL merchandise store, talking about Jock Green.
Boom.
I'll tell you what, Broken Reptile, is he in this lap? No, he's going to go one more lap. Interesting.
Yes, he will. He's out there for the long haul.
He's going to go for that hard to soft strategy.
I told you the hard to soft strategy is the way to go. If you are starting down in the field at the end of the race, you will be wrapping, even though those softs decline very quickly. We're watching BRL Phantom all over the back.
Let's close this gap down. Within a second, he has DRS engaged. He's going to throw it down here. Oh, a bit of a lockup. That Mercedes cutting very nicely over the crest there in turn 2. He's going to be all over the back of Rage coming on the back straightaway. Yeah, man. Unless you're Valtteri Bottas, then you're making a hard right for the pit box halfway through the race.
That man is the most unlucky person out in F1 history besides Sebastian Vettel.
I think somebody said it best. He's going to be the most overrated and underrated driver of this generation.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. But BRL Phantom, let's get back to the action. Phantom all over the back of Rage within 0.4 of a second now.
Rage with 30% ERS. Phantom with 60 and change. So Phantom is the advantage here on ERS.
Definitely. Here he goes. What can he do? I'm not sure he's going to make this move done here in the third sector. It's very hard to overtake unless there's a little bit of a slip up from UFR Rage. But Mitchie's still out there. Out in front in second by about 2 seconds. Broken Reptile still not pitting. Still not coming in. So Broken Reptile is going to go in for that hard to soft strategy, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to wait a little bit longer. Rage is coming quick, though, on Mitchie. And BRL Phantom is still over the back of him. Give Me My Pipe is kind of lost. He's about
Let's get left
4 seconds off. Test Signs has left the session. Get him back in here, please. Get Big Airy Jock is on. Wow. Big Airy Jock is on something tonight. I swear to God, he's coming through the field. Broken Reptile's still going to pit, so that's going to move him up to 5th. And he's probably going to get by Give Me My Pipe, as it shows right now. That is going to be interesting. Also, earlier I forgot to say, since Ardell's out, that is going to be some
Nice points for Give Me My Pipe.
Championship implications, yeah. Give Me My Pipe. If he can come home with a decent finish, he might be ahead. Because there's a 6-point gap. He's got to finish 7th and above.
Yeah. Close the gap.
Hard breaking, yeah, for sure.
Sprightly
it's
saying
getting real excited here.
Valtteri earns $32 million less than Hamilton. Well, that's probably still a few million more than anybody else, Sprightly. So I think he's doing okay.
Yeah, how much you making, Sprightly?
Oh, $10 whole. Where's he at? Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Phantom, though, closing the gap to Rage. Now less than a half second behind the Ferrari driver. Rage seems to be struggling a little bit under these hard tires. Phantom possibly keeping the temperatures in them a little bit better than the Ferrari driver. Runs a tighter line. Coming up to the penultimate corner, is he going to have enough of an advantage? Oh, Rage! Little wheel spin. Phantom, DRS engage.
Wiggle.
Not engaging overtake, though. So he's content sitting behind the Ferrari driver.
Your race leader, Broken Reptile, has pitted for the soft tires. So he's going to have to go about 8 laps, if I did some math correctly. Yes.
Yeah, but he's way down the order, man. He has a big order on his hands in terms of making up time to these.
Big tall.
Yeah, tall.
Big
Venti, right? Tall, grande.
Vente.
But Big Hairy Jock, your
well,
voice is
no.
right now.
Oh, look at this. BRL Phantom doesn't even need DRS to get all over the back of UFI Rage, and he's through up into second. Now he can focus on going after Mitchie. Look at that, a Mercedes overtaking a Ferrari. Haven't seen it before. Can't believe it. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable stuff we're seeing out here in France. He's already closed the gap to Mitchie by 0.2. So BRL Phantom
Tell you, Mitchie sitting with 9 seconds of penalties. Phantom, 6 seconds himself. Rage, 6 seconds and 2 warnings. So I'll tell you this, man. Give Me My Pipe is not out of this by any means. The driver who's been on top.
My guy, Big Hairy Jock, is right there all over the back of Get Me My Pipe. And Broken Reptile is not out of this race either.
No, he's not. He's coming quick on those soft tires, man. He's closed down the entire second.
Yeah, he's almost about, look at that, 1.5 seconds almost. Unbelievable stuff we're seeing at the Grand Prix de France. I don't know if that's right, but I'm still going to say it. It's awesome. We are out here having a wonderful night. We're going to get some hot takes going. Ooh, next week. Next week. Not during the race. Next week. We're gonna just stay tuned for next week. We're gonna get some hot takes going.
I think we need we should do a pre-race show. Just hot takes.
Hot takes like fire or ice.
Maybe. You see Phantom there. What's going on? Rage is pushing up on the back of Phantom now. Phantom's lost a bit of pace. Wonder what this is about.
Oh, Rage. Oh, and there is 9 seconds in penalties for UFR Rage. He has just picked up another penalty. We are on lap 20. This is the Breakout Racing League Tier 4. It is 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It has been an hour so far of racing here at the French Grand Prix with qualifying right in beforehand. I like that idea of a pre-race show. I really do. With some hot takes, some driver interviews, some driver introductions. It sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic. For the 2 best commentators in BRL.
Absolutely. We go to Real Fly. Is it the Real Flyer? Am I saying that right? Clap, 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 clap. Man, I'm with you. I don't know if that's for the racing or for Webster doing a fantastic job. In the booth, glad to have you back this week, man.
It's fantastic to be back. I've missed it. I really did miss it. You know, I got some stuff, stuff on the go. I got a little bit of a new girlfriend as well.
Oh.
So, my life is kind of crazy.
Picks or it didn't happen. Picks or it didn't happen. We can put that in the hot takes part of the pre-race show.
Yeah. Pre-race show, man.
Pre-race show. Somebody we haven't
talked. My guy, Big Hairy Jock. Sorry about that.
He picked up a 3 second. He's still sitting pretty good, man. He has 6 seconds now. Give Me My Pipe.
Not bad, and he's all over the back of Give Me My Pipe. Big Hairy Jock and Give Me My Pipe. The Jock and the Pipe are going at it. They're having a little
nice
bit of a
combo.
scuffle right now.
Nice combo. Somebody we haven't
nice.
talked about all night is Echo. Echo not having the best performance tonight. The other McLaren driver sitting down in P11, well off the order. So Echo, I'm sure will want to turn that around for next week.
Some guy in the chat named Chandler Seda 1 says, how do I sign up for the league? The link is down below. We're gonna put, the real flyer. You know, if you're interested in racing in the Breakout Racing League, join this Discord link. So if any of you, like Chandler Seda, would like to join the Breakout Racing League, you are able to. Join the Discord.
Who do you think's faster, the real flyer clapping 7 claps a second, or Chandler Seda, one of our Tier 1 drivers at France?
No, what are you talking about? Chandler Seda is not in the Breakout Racing League. He's looking to join the Breakout Racing. Yeah, he's looking to join the Breakout Racing League. That's what he's saying in the chat. Yeah, he should join, you know. Said consider racing in.
Look at this. Phantom's close within a second of Mitchie 950. Towing along his buddy. Maybe not. Who knows? UFR Rage getting a nice tow from the Phantom in front. And we're going to have ourselves a 3-way battle for the lead, Webster. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out on the podium. We'll see how nice they are to each other.
I gotta go against you. I say we have a 6-way battle for the lead because Broken Reptile is catching up the Big Airy Jock at a rapid pace. Echo has retired. Will this bring out a safety car or a VSC or anything along the lines? UFR Rage is all over the back of BRL Phantom on Echo.
Keep it nice and tidy. These guys closing up on each other's gearbox. That is always an opportunity to get a damaged front wing. So just got to watch that front wing.
At that unbelievable stuff we're seeing out here tonight. Broken Reptile has worked his way up to 6th. Actually, he was always in 6th. I don't know what I'm saying.
But well, he's now just 2.5 seconds where he was 7.5 seconds a few laps ago when he came out on those soft tires, Webster.
And Big Airy Jock cannot find a way around Get Me My Pipe. He just cannot. And he needs to get the move done. There's no bias here. But Big Airy Jock's got to get the move done. Come on.
Your love for Big Airy Jock is almost disgusting, Webster.
Yeah, is that disgusting? Do you like it like that? Okay, never mind.
Whoa. Echo 3 times 3 is 9. Is in the chat saying doesn't like getting caught up in other people's stuff. Yeah, man, that's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Send it, flip into the stewards. Let them decide.
Yep, for sure. Definitely. That's why we have stewards in the Breakout Racing League for a reason. But look at this battle. The 3-way battle for the lead is really heating up right now. Rage! No!
Keep it clean. Oh man, Rage getting a little anxious there on the throttle, lost the rear end. He's gonna be in the.
Look at this BRL Phantom trying to make a move down the inside of Mitchie for the lead.
A little bit of a lockup.
Hard-breaking locks up there. A little bit of a respect, little respect, please. And BRL Phantom is ahead of Mitchie. Mitchie's going to fight back, though. He's really, slaughtering that overtake button right now. He's got none left. He's out wide, He's almost lost the car, and BRL Phantom has solidified himself up into the lead by 0.5 of a second. 6 now, 7. Can I get a 5? Can I get a 6, 6, 6, 7, 7? You know, it's like the Barrett Jackson car auction that I watch on TV sometimes. That guy,
Phantom picks him for the second time penalty.
Whoever does that thing is crazy. But yes,
I think you should
Phantom,
go, man. I think you should apply.
9 seconds. Have you been?
I have been. I went to Scottsdale.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. No, peaceful. I'm a big car enthusiast. I really want to go. Well, let's get back to the action. BRL Phantom. 9 seconds of time penalties. Mitchie, 9 seconds of time penalties. UFR Rage, 9
Broken Reptile within a second of Big Hairy Jock. He has a DRS engaged.
No. Come on, Big Hairy. Come on, buddy. Come on, pull it out, buddy.
Do a rain dance.
Oh, sorry.
You want to leave the commentator, Jack? You just go be his race engineer? I'll take it from here, man. I don't mind.
No, I'm good. I mean, I'm trying to, you know what? No. I'm gonna stick it out in here, and I'm gonna watch Big Hairy Jock go to work on Get Me My Pipe.
Rage seems to have stabilized there in P3. 2 seconds down the order from Mitchie. Has about a 2.5 gap to Get Me My Pipe. He's looking to recover some time. Maybe he can fight for a P2 or P3 pending penalties. As you see, Broken Reptile is closing closing up, inching up, little by little to Big Hairy Jock, as Big Hairy Jock takes a little bit wider entry. He's going to send it on the inside of... Oh, it's tight. Oh, give me my pipe.
Big Hairy Jock.
Watch it, boys.
Big Hairy Jock. Up the inside. No time penalty there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good, clean family fun. We love that kind of racing here in the Breakout. No!
Commentator's curse.
No.
You ruined it. That's okay. He has a bit of a gap to ER10 Motorsport, who's now just coming around into Sector 3, excuse me. But this is going to allow Broken Reptile to make it by Big Hairy Jock without much effort. He's now in back of Get Me My Pipe. And this looks like Broken Reptile is trying to make this move this lap because he can see Rage and Mitchie in front of him. So the McLaren driver not giving up yet. He has only 3 laps to make this work as we see Sergeant Milk pick up a free time.
That is
I'm sorry, man.
Shame.
Sorry. I'm surprised you're not rage quitting.
Hey, what are you talking about? I never do that stuff.
I still think you should send him that jock cream because now he's really gonna need it.
Yeah, for sure. He needs a little fun late night, you know, after.
No, just for the itch. Just for the itch.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking about little something
Look at this.
else,
Rage is making a move on Mitchie. Out of the chicane, gets a bit of a run. Rage makes a move past the Alfa Romeo driver. Rage now back into P2. Nice pass by the Ferrari driver. Mitchie's really showing these harder tires.
Yeah, he is, because he's 18 laps in. The rest are about 12 to 13 laps in on those hard on their stint. But look at that. Rage, after binning it almost, saving it, is now back up in the second and only 3 seconds off of BRL Phantom. He's going to be fuming. If he's got anything left to give, he's got to give it right here, and hopefully Phantom makes a mistake. Not a commentator's curse right there. That's just, yeah, whatever it is. But Broken Reptile all over the back of Give Me My Pipe still. He's got DRS, and Give Me My Pipe closing on Mitchie. Very quickly, Give Me My Pipe has 57% of ERS left.
I'll tell you.
He's got the most out of all of them, so good race management so far from him. He's going to throw the car to the right, down, back to the left. He's going to gear down the second through there. Good stuff. Up through the corner, this right, this long squeaking right. If you go a little wide, it's going to compromise just like that. Look at that. Mitchie already out of here. Hey. Good.
I'll tell you what, as it sits right now with just a little less than 2 laps to go, Webster, this race for the top spot or top step on the podium is going to be right here with Get Me My Pipe and Broken Reptile. None of these drivers have any time penalties, as it is Rage and Phantom with 9 seconds apiece. So we are looking at the battle for first place right now. That P1 right here with Get Me My Pipe and Broken Reptile.
This is going to be big for the championship. That would be such a shame. Sergeant Milk with a 3-second time penalty. Ain't nobody care. He's down in 9th.
Whoa. Be nice.
No, that is nice, you know. I don't know if you saw it, but Deion Sanders is working for Barstool now. He does picks before every NFL game. And, he, you know, a bunch of those teams, like the Texans were playing the Jags. He's like, ain't nobody care.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. No, nobody.
I forgot the Jaguars were even an NFL team.
Thank you. But back to the action. Lap 27.
Last lap.
27. Your leader right now is BRL Phantom. It's not going to be your leader at the end of this race. Your race leader net right now is Get Me My Pipe, UFR Rage, sitting there in second, though. Not sure where those two are going to finish, but Give Me My Pipe, followed by Broken Reptile, do not have any penalties. Mitchie has 9 seconds in time penalties. So your battle right now is between Get Me My Pipe and Broken Reptile. Broken Reptile is about 0.8 of a second back. He's flowing the ERS, and he's got DRS activated, and Give Me My Pipe does not. It is going to be up to Broken Reptile to send her.
Mitchie is out.
Mitchie is out.
Oh.
Mitchie is out. My God, Big Hairy Jock's going to finish in the top 5. He's definitely going to need that Jock cream. He's going to have some fun tonight. It's just for the itch. Can't believe it. Broken Reptile is still hounding. Get me my pipe on this final lap. What can he do? He's on the soft compounded tires. BRL Phantom is out there in front. He's going to be your race winner on track. Unless he bends it. I'm going to do that. He's in a Mercedes. Yes, he's okay. BRL Phantom, decent drive so far. A lot of time penalties. He's coming up to the line. He thinks he's won the race. He's weaving all over the place. Joke's on him. UFR Rage crossing the line second. Give me my pipe is your winner. Broken Reptile comes home in second. BRL Phantom in third. UFR Rage in fourth. Come on. Big Hairy Jock is going to come across the line. Fifth. Big Hairy Jock comes home in fifth. Like me or not, nobody talked about him all race. Ain't nobody
nice
there.
P6.
Comes home in sixth. No, ER10. Look at that. ER10 comes home in sixth. Like me or not, in seventh. Sergeant Milk. Tough race. Started second. Tough race for him. He's going to come home in eighth. Test Signs there. Everybody's going to score points here at France tonight. Look at that. Unbelievable. But Test Signs right there is going to come home in ninth unless he's got some penalties, and Raffle has pulled something magical here at the end. But Test Signs coming across the line in his Williams. Not now, not now, not that one, not that line right there. Comes home in ninth. Raffle, the other Mercedes, his teammate got third. He's going to come home with 1 point. No, he's not. He's going to come home with 2 points because he finished in ninth. What a Grand Prix, the French Grand Prix. What just happened? Broken Reptile, your driver of the day. What did I say at the beginning of this race? Broken Reptile will
bad. Not bad, but I called it. Phantom coming home with that race win. You was my guy.
What are you talking about?
I dethroned you, Webster. I dethroned you, man. I got it right this week.
No,
come on, let me add my
got third. Get out of here. Get out of here.
First on track. You're right.
First on track. Yeah.
Mitchie 950 in the chat says worth the risk. Burnt up those rear tires, lost it. So unfortunate there for the Alpha driver, losing it on the back straightaway last lap. As we get our podium place finishers in here, I don't think Get Me My Pipe's going to join, so he never does. But nonetheless, he's our race winner tonight.
Well, unbelievable stuff here at the Grand Prix de France at the circuit of Paul Ricard. What a race. Can't believe it. Get Me My Pipe is your winner in the Williams. In the chat, Zach the Beast, yes, my fellow William. Awesome. Well, there he is. Get Me My Pipe, winner tonight. Broken Reptile comes all the way from the back, P14 to P2. Driver of the day. Good stuff from him. BR Phantom rounds out your podium. UFR Rage, good fourth place position for him. Looked for a little bit more throughout the race, but got fourth. My guy, Big Hairy Jock, comes home top 5. Let's go, baby. Dead last in top 5. ER10, Like Me or Not, Sergeant Milk, Wrathful, Test Signs, round out your top 10. Mitchie, Echo, Ardell, Mitch, and Hockey Hess are your non-finishers here tonight. Hockey Hess with the fastest time at the beginning of the race. Well, it's now time for those driver interviews. Here we are.
Make sure you include your audio.
Yes, make sure you include your audio. I do not think Get Me My Pipe is in here tonight. He never joins, like you said. But Saxman, I want you to go ahead and do the race interviews.
Thank you, Webster. It's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Well,
for sure.
Let's go down to our second place finisher, Broken Reptile. You started last, had a bit of a quali ban after a very disappointing week at Canada. You've made the most of everything that's happened on track tonight. Tell us about your race.
It was not too bad. Starting last obviously wasn't ideal. But I thought I'd just slap on the hards, fill it right up, and just go full power out, and it paid off.
Tremendous job on your part. You made those hard tires last the duration of the opening stint. I didn't see that you got the fastest lap, but you were very quick on the soft tire, so I want to congratulate you for P2. Going down to our third place podium race finisher, let's hear it from Phantom. You were my guy to win the race tonight. You finished P1 on track, but unfortunately picked up a bit of time penalties. Tell us about your race.
The beginning was quite interesting, especially staying with the two guys on the soft tires. It was basically just stay with Rage for most of the race and kind of just do the DRS train with him, not try to fight him too much. But then at the end, it was basically get in front of the guys and just try to stay ahead and pull away because I knew what the penalty situation was between me and Rage, and then I forget who else was with us. But I didn't know anything about Broken Reptile and the guy behind him, basically in 4th and 5th. So I'm like, I just have to push and bring the car to the end, and hopefully don't have the wind stealing. And unfortunately, it did.
Nonetheless, very strong drive from you. You kept it clean all race long, picked your battles wisely, made your moves appropriately. So congratulations on a P3 finish. How are you feeling about next week at Austria? Are you feeling like you're going to have some pretty good pace there?
It's kind of difficult to tell because I know Austria is a mix between a controller and a wheel track. Just seeing how it was in realistic league, it felt pretty good, but it just depends on time penalties as well around there.
Awesome. We'll look forward to your performance next week. And going up to Broken Reptile, any thoughts on next week?
Should be fun. Definitely a penalty fest, I think. But we'll see how we go. Keep it clean and hopefully get a win.
Well, you're able to do that tonight, so I can't imagine that the result would be any different next week. But
Although
thank you guys.
I do have another quality ban, so it'll be hard from there.
Well, you never know. You pulled out a solid performance tonight, and but want to congratulate our podium finishers. And I'm going to throw it back over to Webster. Unfortunately, Get Me My Pipe unable to join, but he is your race winner tonight. Another solid drive from the Williams driver.
Yeah, for sure. Get Me My Pipe, your race winner here at the Grand Prix de France. At the Circuit Paul Ricard. Broken Reptile, if you perform like that every week, buddy, you should just get a quali ban every week, man. Good race from you two both.
Cheers.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Second and third. It was a very good battle to see with you, BRL Phantom, and UFR Rage there at the end. Well, that's going to do it this week for the Breakout Racing League Tier 4 Round 10 of the French Grand Prix. Next week is going to be Austria. We're back every Monday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I should be back again alongside my buddy Jonathan Webster, alongside Saxman. We're the best commentator team in the Breakout Racing League, but the Breakout Racing League does have some other commentators. They also have some other tiers. They got Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5 on Xbox, and then they have a tier on PC, and then they have a realistic car league on Wednesday nights, I'm pretty sure. But you'll see that in the future. If you check out the Breakout Racing League /twitch.tv, whatever. Yes, that is going to do it, though. What a race. What a night. Saxman alongside Jonathan Webster. What a race. We'll see you next week in Austria. We're going to wear our lederhosen, right? Correct?
That's right.
That's right, for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good to see you. Good to hear and see everybody back here once again. We will catch you next week. Have a wonderful week. Take care.